Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. It is Julie here with your morning market update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know as the market opens. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back, and thank you all so much for being here. This morning, we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, a bunch of notable earnings reports, and which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Don't forget to check out the TipRanks mobile app by following the link in the description down below, and head over to their YouTube page where you can catch some of my other stock videos as well. Now, let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are in the red this morning. Currently, Dow futures are down 0.26%, S&P 500 futures down 0.47%, and NASDAQ futures down 0.69%. Walt Disney is targeting cost savings across the company, and part of this will include job cuts. It is reported that Disney could be eliminating thousands of jobs next week, affecting up to 15% of its workforce. The job cuts would impact employees in their theme parks, TV, film, and corporate segments across every region. During their Q1 conference call, Disney said that they were targeting $5.5 billion in cost savings across the company. Analysts currently rate their stock a strong buy with an average upside of about 28%. Tesla, who will be reporting their quarterly earnings in the after hours today, has cut their prices in the U.S. for the sixth time this year. They will be cutting prices in the U.S. for some of their Model Y and Model 3 vehicles. Over the past 2 quarters, the automaker has also slashed prices in Mexico, Europe, Israel, Singapore, and China. They've reduced the price of their base Model 3 by 11% in the United States since the beginning of the year and had a 20% drop on their base Model Y. Analysts currently rate the Tesla stock a moderate buy with an average upside of nearly 19%. We are seeing meme-like trading on Bed Bath & Beyond as investors continue to bet on whether the company will go bankrupt or not. Volume on Bed Bath & Beyond picked up over the last few sessions. The company gained 22% yesterday and is up 23% in the pre-market so far. They raised around $48.5 million under their at-the-market offering program with B. Riley Securities. Analysts do currently rate the stock a moderate sell. Now, moving over to notable earnings reports. In the after hours today, all eyes will be on Tesla, plus IBM and Lam Research. In the after hours last night, we did hear from Netflix. They beat on earnings and were ever so close on revenue, but their net subscribers were a bit below expectations. Netflix added 1.75 million net new subscribers in the quarter, which was about 500,000 less than anticipated. They're also expecting to launch their paid sharing program for cracking down on password sharing in the second quarter. Their earnings per share of $2.88 beat by 1 cent per share, and revenue of $8.16 billion just missed by $20 million. Their stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 8%. Last night, we also heard from United Airlines. They did beat on earnings and said travel demand looked strong as we head into the summer. They reported a Q1 loss of 63 cents per share, which was 10 cents better than analysts anticipated, and revenue of $11.43 billion grew 51% year over year and was in line with expectations. Analysts currently rate the stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 38%. In the pre-market this morning, we've heard from Morgan Stanley. Now, they did beat on earnings and revenue, but the stock is down as a continued slowdown in deal-making weighs on the stock. They reported Q1 earnings per share of $1.70, beating expectations by 5 cents per share, and revenue of $14.52 billion, beat by $570 million. Analysts currently rate the stock a moderate buy with an average upside of about 8%. Also coming out with a beat this morning was Baker Hughes. They reported Q1 earnings of 28 cents per share, beating expectations by 2 cents. Their revenue of $5.7 billion grew 18% year over year and beat expectations by $180 million. Analysts currently rate their stock a strong buy with an average upside of 24%. And chip maker ASML also coming out with an earnings and revenue beat. Their Q1 earnings per share of €4.96 beat expectations by 80 cents, and revenue of 6.7 billion euros grew 91% year over year, beating expectations by 360 million euros. Analysts currently rate their stock a strong buy with an average upside of 26%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Western Alliance after they announced that their deposits rose by $2 billion. Trading under the ticker WAL, their stock is currently up over 20%. They're followed by Legend Biotech Corporation under LEGN, up 13.7%, and Intuitive Surgical under ISRG, up just over 8%. And our biggest losers this morning are led by the CDW Corporation after they shared preliminary quarterly results where their sales fell below expectations. Trading under the ticker CDW, their stock is down 10.6%. They're followed by XPeng under XPEV, down 6.7%, and Harmony Gold Mining under HMY, down 5%. So that is going to be everything for Wednesday's Market Morning Update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know as the market opens. If you made it to the end of today's video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you back here next time.